Winter, Summer, and Richer, Poorer Divorces by Sam Margulies. Track 1, Introduction. Marriages between a richer older man and a younger woman frequently end in divorce because the couple is unable to negotiate a critical change in the relationship. The same is true between any powerful and a rich partner and a much poorer one. Such marriages are often based on an implicit contract in which the wife, or the poorer person, achieves rapid economic and professional advancement by marrying a successful and wealthier man or woman, while the wealthier spouse gets an adoring and submissive partner who accepts their domination. This customarily involves a richer older man and a younger woman, so we will use those gender names from now on in this work. This kind of marriage only works until the wife, or the poorer person, matures and demands a more equal relationship. This demand is often experienced by the husband as a breach of their contract and a betrayal of the marital agreement. An inability on his part to renegotiate the relationship is generally a precursor to divorce. This audiobook explores the psychodynamics of such relationships as well as the counseling and legal issues raised by these divorces. Solid marriages prepare for this moment. If the couple can get over it, then the marriage has a solid chance of survival. If not, it is usually doomed to fail. Track 2, Chapter 1. As do most couples, Tom and Erica began with an intense love affair. At age 43, Tom was at the height of his career, acknowledged by many to be the best general surgeon in town. His marriage had ended in divorce 2 years earlier, and he had a 14-year-old son who lived with his mother. Tom was regarded as the most eligible bachelor in town and was a desired guest at parties because of his charm and wit. His social and professional life was at its peak. When they met, Erica was 24 and 2 years out of college. She was executive assistant to the CEO of the hospital and ambitious about her career in hospital administration. Pretty and vivacious, she was also precocious, confident, and self-possessed for one so young. Erica had seen Tom around the hospital and at committee meetings attended by her boss and by Tom, who was chairman of his department. Then, at a Christmas party given by her boss, the two danced together for most of the evening. The love affair was on. Erica was flattered by the attention of the sophisticated and handsome older man. He asked her many questions about her work and offered to introduce her to people who would push her career. She also enjoyed being wined and dined in a manner that neither she nor the younger men in her life could afford. Tom was flattered by her adoring attention and enjoyed the envious looks when he arrived at a party with this beautiful young woman on his arm. The courtship lasted about 8 months, after which Tom proposed marriage. Erica quickly accepted. 15 years later, this couple called me for help in mediating their divorce. The call came from Erica, who told me that it was she who wanted the divorce and that Tom had reluctantly agreed to mediation as the least damaging way to go about it. The story that emerged over the next few weeks was similar to many others I had heard, with an initially richer, successful partner and a poorer, less successful one. The early years of the marriage had been wonderful for both. They had bought a house in the nicest section of town and decorated it with great flair. Erica's career had blossomed with the help of Tom's mentoring. Within 3 years, she was the vice administrator of the hospital, a noteworthy accomplishment for someone still in her 30s. The couple had 2 children, aged 10 and 7. Most people regarded Tom and Erica as an ideal, happily married couple and were shocked when the word spread that they were getting divorced. The problems had begun about 8 years into the marriage. In their early years together, Erica had been generally willing to defer to Tom.
Sample complete. Ready to continue?